It's fucking Riga, baby.
This was the worst practice session yet.
You guys ready? Oh, we gotta go!
First off, I don't know what you've been told. Don't play around, I'ma put you on hold.
Okay guys, welcome to another vlog. This time we're in Latvia, Riga, one of the most iconic driftmasters tracks. And I've been here twice before. The first time was 2024, which was my first year in driftmasters. And now we're back again. And for me, this round is very special because this is where it all started. In 2021, it was my first time attending any driftmasters rounds, and I came over here with my wife, and we were standing somewhere like along after the first transition on the wall, and it was on the live stream. It was a special moment for me, but I just decided that year that I have to drive here one day. I have to drive in driftmasters, and here we are 4 years later with two incredible cars ready to compete. I mean, it's such a weird world we live in, right? I never imagined ever one day that this would happen with a full race team, 2 race cars. We're gonna be full focus because we really want to try and do well for this round, and since it's one of the hardest tracks, I think this is where we prove what we can do. And I got good faith in my team. Obviously, you guys know them by now. They've never let me down. And I'd like to officially welcome one of our new partners for this season and hopefully for many seasons to come on the 400, FreshX. So FreshX is a brand based in UAE, and they produce the body kit that I'm running on my car. And it's really a special body kit because you can't really get your hands on much 400Z body kits. Most of them are something designed for a very light to intermediate change from the factory. But if you're looking for a full out, wide body kit with a lot of angles, a lot of different dimensions, the 400Z FreshX body kit is the way to go. So they have officially jumped on board, and they're one of our main partners for this season. So I'm excited to welcome them on board. Other than that, not really much changes to the car. We have minor damages for little things here and there, but everything is fresh and looking brand new again. Enough talking, as I always say, let's get into some fancy drifting. Man, this looks
I don't
sick.
need none of your control. Take a walk, just leave me alone. What the fuck is up with you? You gonna make me lose my...
What are you doing, Benjamin, huh?
Nandi, can you tell us where we are?
Where are we?
Yes.
In Riga, baby. Baby! It's Riga, baby!
Hi.
Want to say something else?
Üdvözlök minden magyar nézőt itt Rigából. Itt vagyunk a driftmasters. Is it the 4th round?
5th.
Üdvözlök minden magyar nézőt. Itt vagyunk az 5. fordulón a driftmastersnek Rigába. Ma van egy kis edzésünk, holnap kvali, utána verseny. Az autó úgy néz ki, mintha nem történt volna semmi. Ennyi.
The tank just pressurizes from the heat, and instead of
I was just being helpful, man.
So, what round are we in? 5? Time flies, man. Okay guys, so round 5, Riga. I've been in the week that passed trying to get a lot of practice, but it's not enough time really to get a lot of practice. But Homer is with us. I've been practicing a lot on sim, on this track with Ilya. Again, Ilya, thank you so much. He's always helped me out a shit ton in all the rounds. There is a new shock now. Well, it's not a new shock, it's a used shock on the back right corner from Riyadh. Also, thank you for, he pulled it off his car and shipped it out to us. I think Christoph and Akos right now are checking the coilover because that side, the coilover was damaged and we welded 2 together. It's not here. This shock was actually working fine in last round, but we only did 1 lap in it, so it's no guarantee. these cars usually don't take a crash that is possible to damage the shocks, so we don't really carry spare shocks for Z platforms. I spoke to the guy that I sold the shocks to, the spare ones that we got, Riyad Mabsali, he lives in Oman, and I told him I need them like right now. So he pulled them off his car, put them into a box, all 4 corners, so we have a bunch of spares, and shipped them out as soon as possible. So now they're just setting up, making sure all the ride height and stuff is good, because we got them literally yesterday, last second, after the alignment was done. We had like all the damage that happened in the rear, so everything on is brand new again, except for the rear bumper, because it just has this like small crack and that's it. We had damages obviously in the suspension, but that was already fixed when we were on the track. And with the boys, when they came here and they were working at Abrawello workshop, they also have an alignment, so they got the car aligned and they found out that everything was actually straight. There was just some minor differences in the front camber, nothing really major. So they just did a few tweaks, all set, ready to go. And for this round, we stepped back down to the small throttle body, because I think this track doesn't really need a lot of power. And also this will help me launch off the line much smoother, much faster. Only thing that I'm kind of like overthinking maybe, is that the alignment machine that we used on this track, on this round, is different than the alignment machine that we've used in Budapest or in Hungary, because the reason is we aligned the car twice. First, when it landed here from UAE, we double-checked the alignment. After that, it did 3 rounds, and before Finland, because the car went back to Hungary, Akos and Christoph rechecked it, and they find just like little deviations, tightened it up just a little bit, but everything's good. So now, after the crash, obviously, last round, we had to recheck the alignment on a proper alignment machine, but the brand of the alignment machine is different than what the boys were using back in Hungary. So when they put it on, the caster was reading 5 on both sides, and we usually run 6. So they adjusted it, but it didn't really make sense that it changed on that side, because we didn't get into any collision on that side. So we already put it to 6 on this machine, but we believe that this machine is reading in a slightly different way than the machine back home. And I really liked how the car was already driving, and I don't want it to change. We're not sure yet, we still have time, whether we're gonna put back the caster, just eyeballing it, because we don't have a machine. Not too much, but too much work, but not too much changes. Nope, practice just started. Group A is out, so good practice, we can really dial it in and see what happens. That's it, here, before I forget. I did not lose it. Test, I did not lose it.
Just double checking the setup, because where were we? Spain. I played with them, and let's say I'm just putting back to the base what we experienced that works well.
Not good. Never didn't start.
Bitches and we ain't saying nada. Pull up in the Benz in my bag like Prada. Really going in, going in full throttle. Really thought I wouldn't, but I am what you thought of. Ay, yeah, I'm ballin' like Nair. Ay, and if you fake, disappear. Ay, and you don't want these problems here. Ay, baby.
Something feels weird about the car.
many phones do I need to talk with him?
Do you have the other one?
Yeah, but his phone died and we don't know the code for it.
Then it starts doing worse. Also, there's a misfire in the car, 100%. There's something wrong. The idle doesn't, and in the burnout box, at the low RPM, it's like,
I think that's
even the marshal came up to me and told me your car is misfiring. Look, usually by now it will be cold. Still 93 holding.
that's not 70.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
So it wasn't overheating at all?
No,
And
it's
just keep
what? It's holding air in the system.
Yeah, but
That
was
jump
it in space?
Everything is the same as the same.
The radiator after space.
Okay, so maybe there's some air trapped in the system. There's nothing different about the engine. But in the rain, man, it's hard. Also, the seat bracket is bent. The seat is too far to that side.
Or maybe because of the crash?
No
Oh. Benjamin, IT guy.
Yeah?
I need the pin code.
Keep footing like a rollie, drowning your words like mochi. How you're so sweet, the way you look at me.
The new project, this time we have increased our target. Okay?
Amen.
See, we can, everything is possible, right?
So much more. Can't stop this locomotion, craving all the flavor of your wavy ocean. You know I've been dreaming, you know I've been feeling for you. Babe, I
Thank you guys, thank you. I need to pee so bad.
Good?
tasting all the color of your rainbow potion. You know I've been dreaming, you know I've been feeling for you. Babe, I want it, I need it. Babe, I want it, I need it. Babe, I want it, I need it.
I'm hungry.
You're Hungary?
I'm a hungry Hungarian.
Hungarian.
He's hungry too.
So underneath the border, I wanna know what's underneath the water. Your eyes on
What are you doing today?
It's qualification day. We will have 2 sessions now, and I think the qualification is at 5 p.m. Hopefully it won't rain. No dramas. No dramas.
I'd like to know, I'd like to get to know him. I'd like to know, I'd like to get to know him. I wanna know what's underneath the water. Your eyes on me. I'd like to know, I'd like to get to know him.
The car is just put it back to how it was. It is absolute. Can you?
Oh, it was good. What's it doing? Oh yeah.
Good mechanical.
Can you just stop the project a little bit? This was the worst practice session yet. But
This season or yeah. At this event.
both. We always did shit on practice, so
So this is the shittiest one.
yeah.
So then the qualifying has to be the best.
Yes.
I think we don't qualify this time.
I know he can do it. Of course he can do it. Riga.
Did you say 15?
15 minutes though.
That is not 15.
Good.
196 and 196 and a half, that's 5 millimeters. What the
Put the string. It's stowed in only from this side.
It's like 4.
That's why it's snapping to one side.
Possible.
Not a corner, straight. Not a corner, straight. It needs a full alignment. Full alignment. There it's 10, here it's 20. 20 on this side. And here it's 10, and there it's 0.
What the is that machine?
Hello, Christoph.
Yeah, hi. I'm sure that you will now put this into the video, right?
What? No, why would I do that?
Cut. Cleaning the wheel wells.
Okay.
Burning rubber, okay?
Are you having fun?
Turn right, turn left. I imagine.
Do as shit as you can. It's gonna be much better score in the qualifying if you do shit. Adjustment on the front.
The car like unsettled before the wall, the bump.
You feel the front?
Yeah, you have to look at it. Did you see it?
Yeah, it's same like island a bit.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the front or the rear.
I think it's the front.
Okay.
Let's check. Yeah. on? No? How was it?
It's not good. It's still snappy.
But is it better?
I don't know if it was better at the wall because I didn't properly focus on this. You need to watch the replay. So I don't know when's the last time I gave an update. So the car felt like it's driving weird in the morning. Today we had dry conditions. So it behaves completely like a different car. Hesitant, it's uncontrollable, it's snappy, it's doing all sorts of stupid shit. So we then discovered that the alignment is completely off and wrong. It's not even close to being correct. Wasted the first session, then went out the second session after supposedly putting it back to straight. I don't trust the car. I'm in a f***ed up mood and I don't drive good when I'm in a f***ed up mood. Maybe if I was just in a better mood, I would drive better. But yeah, I'm just a bit annoyed about all the things that went wrong. And then in the second practice session, we got 3 runs and not sure which run was the worst. But in my opinion, all 3 are not good enough. We're still like on the line, kind of, but not in a smooth way. It's not consistent. This car has gained a reputation for being smooth and consistent. And it's the complete opposite right now. Just everything is not going well. So I need to also get in a better mood, a bit hard right now, but I will try. And hopefully go out and do well. This track is very special to me. And it really means to me a lot to do well over here, more than any other track. That's it pretty much. I think this needs more than chicken shawarma, man.
Qualifying time, shawarma time.
Stretch! Close the door. Stretch! Stretch!
No!
Steering wheel we don't have today, but you will manage.
Okay, no problem. Let's go.
There we go, we're back on the line from the man from El Salvador, now residing in Dubai, is of course Nasser Alharbali in that Nissan 400Z. The car, he said, now back on full, back how it needs to be. Oh, goes wide. Drops the bumper off the car, but holds on to it.
Man, the track, the fucking paint is so slippery.
There we go, 76 drops in for Nasser Alharbali, and I think it's going to come down to, yeah, I mean, outside zone 1, dropping a wheel, the line on initiation, it's all going to come down to little bits of that. We're going to find
Huh?
out. 76.
I'm not going to qualify this round. I don't think we're going to qualify this round. The momentum is all off.
That's yours, I believe.
This weekend is just f***ing not good at all. It's not fun, it's not good. I really needed to turn around. We have one more shot. Good news is that the car is now actually good. Like there's nothing on the car. The car is driving good. The boys fixed it 100%. It kind of like knocked my confidence out because practice didn't go well for me. Coming into the qualifying, I didn't feel like my head is in the right place. I screwed up mainly the initiation. That's what f***ed my entire momentum throughout the entire track. I think I initiated a bit late and also I stayed too far to the right. I don't know why I did something slightly different by accident. There are a couple of cones when you're coming up to the start line because it's a blind corner, so you can't really see the initiation point. So there's a red cone where you already have to be sideways, and there's 3 other cones before it where it gives you like a heads up. And I think I initiated like almost at like the last cone. We dropped, I think, 2 tires in the dirt. After that, I just drove angry, so I stayed flat out, and I was driving just really angry throughout the entire track. It didn't lift off. A few portions of it were decent because they had good momentum in it. I think that's the only reason why we put a score on the board, but not a score that will get us to qualify for sure. As I said before, like this track is important to me because this is where it all started, and I was really hoping that showing up with the 400 over here, iconic track for driftmasters, that we can do good. And now it's just all in my head. I think I'm just being too stressed, and this is why I'm not driving comfortably. Usually if I'm just in a good mood and motivated, I drive a lot better. Something's in my head and it's stopping me from driving better. So I need to try and get out of this zone. I don't know what's going on. Was really expecting this round to be a different experience, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna go all out on the second one, and I can't play it safe. If I play it safe, I'll put myself in a bad spot. I might as well not qualify. So I have to go crazy, maybe crazier than what I did for a bit, and put a 90-something on the board. We need to be in the top 3. We gotta be in the top 3. Anything is possible, right?
How chicken shawarma?
We need some chicken shawarma, yeah, we do need some chicken shawarma power. We didn't summon the chicken shawarma power today, so maybe we should summon it now. Are you ready?
Are you ready,
chicken
baby?
Shawarma?
Yes. You eat chicken shawarma after 99 points qualification.
First, it's too optimistic, so I made it something more reasonable. Oh man, I gotta focus.
They will make it, I'm sure.
Okay, here we go.
Can Nasser Alharbali move himself up the order? He needs more than a 76.7. Bearing in mind, he's on a 76 right now. It's cleaner from Alharbali. Is he going to come up with it on the inside of 3? No, he makes it work. He goes deep on 4. This is a lot cleaner. The man from El Salvador, he puts it right on outside zone 5. He flicks it back into outside zone 6. Almost no slowing down in outside zone 6 as Alharbali puts it back into that car, into the wall and across the line.
That wasn't the cleanest, but I think it was much better.
Qualifying, where does it jump him up though? A 90 puts him into 11th place.
Exactly. I knew it was a 90. I knew it was a 90. I had a feeling.
90.
90. 90.
11.
I know you can do it.
We are done with the first stressful qualifying.
know that you can. I burned the tires so much, so I almost finished them in the burnout box, so I can lose grip. When I initiated, it was so slippery.
It worked out.
But I stayed flat out. Even when it wobbled, I didn't lift.
It wasn't stressful at all yet for the qualifying.
How much was it? How much?
90.
90.
Woo! 1-0. You'll be sitting in the car. Why do we want to see the run?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
You want to give a signature?
Yeah, sure. You want to shake my hand?
Yes, so, man, congratulations. The drive, it was amazing.
Do you want to speak now? How was it? I'm not. So anyways,
it was chaotic, but let's say we had our first stressful qualification. There is no night shift for tonight. Just we will check the car and wash it, that's all.
Latvian candy by the brand Alternative. Alternative are the people who wrap my car in Europe. So they've been, Mark is the one who does it all the time. So I've been picking his brain quite a lot, and this weekend we made him run some errands for us. He did a lot of things, but also this came in to get fixed like last second because the bumper came in last second. And we have even more stuff before the weekend is over that we need to do because we already crashed the new front bumper, but we have a new design, the single piece, which I'm excited for.
It was stressful, but not for me. It's dirty.
Na, köszöntöm a magyar nézőket. Az első kvalifikáció nem sikerült olyan jól, de a másodikra összeszedte magát Nasser. 90 pont, úgyhogy holnap megyünk tovább. Kövessétek Nassert. Sziasztok!
yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
In that, even if you don't price it, you don't better. Okay guys, so I'm relieved, but I'm not happy. I think I built up a hype for myself this weekend, expecting to do so well. This is the least amount of practice on sim for a track that we've done all season, me and Ilya, because of the time frame. We only had a week. On sim, I clicked really well on this track, from the start. My chase runs and my lead runs were absolutely perfect and very consistent. But when we came here in real life, it was a bad start for the weekend. We had a lot of time that was wasted because of things that were kind of out of our hand. Disclaimer, I don't mean anything against anyone. The alignment shop that I'm mentioning is actually a very professional alignment shop. He's one of the best in probably Europe, and he's very famous here in Latvia, and I've learned from him last year on my S13. So this is in no way anything against him. Bravuello. They are very good. The owner is very knowledgeable and he's very helpful and he's very nice to everyone on the track. And he helped me out with the S13. He actually made it a very competitive car. But I just think that maybe something went wrong during the alignment. Maybe the machine moved off. Maybe something wasn't put on properly. This is also completely an uncommon chassis in Europe. So this is probably the only competition Z, 400Z in Europe at the moment. The boys have noticed something off about it when they put the car on the alignment, because they noticed that they had to adjust the driver's side front, which didn't have any contact, didn't have any collision in all 4 rounds at all. There wasn't even a tap on that side. They were a bit confused why they had to move the caster quite a lot, but they thought maybe in the crash that it has affected both sides, but they weren't sure. So anyways, they just did it according to the machine. And when you have a machine, you obviously rely and believe the machine. The first day, it was raining. The grip levels drop quite a lot, and you're driving the car very carefully. So that's why in the first day, I felt like the car drove fine in the rain. I felt it was more me than the car. The next day, when it was dry, which was today, first session, it was extremely bad. There wasn't a single good run. The car wasn't doing what I'm trying to do. It was basically driving on its own. When it came out, we checked it. We checked it with a string and alignment technique that we learned from the Shanahans, very accurate. And we found out that not a single tire is in the correct place. All 4 tires had completely different toe settings. The front caster was a bit too far. Keep in mind that in the first session, in between the practice, we did a lot of coilover adjustments, tire pressure adjustments, and the day before. So that obviously affects also that the car will not still feel how I want it to. So the first thing is we just set up the alignment, put it back how we went back out for the practice. It was a lot better, like 85% better. We basically went back to point A. So we went back to the setup that the car was on all season. Anyways, Christoph then, the good thing is that he remembers everything. He's right there. He remembers everything that happened because he's the only one that touches the suspension. So no one else is allowed to tweak anything with the suspension except for Christoph, because then he remembers everything, what went where. So we slowly put it back, and we actually ended up with the same setup that we always ran all season long for the qualifying. First run, I went out, I was overstressing, I wasn't in the right mindset, and I went a bit too fast on the initiation, and I initiated very late, very, very late. And luckily, I managed to just drop a tire, otherwise it would have been worse. But anyways, that still messed up my run, and it ruined the first zone completely, and there was a wobble coming out of that zone. So it was bad, 76, but I knew that the car was capable because it reacted exactly how I want after that. Second run, we did not change a thing in the car. I heated up the tires a lot to get the tire pressure a bit higher, and backfired. I initiated, and there was almost no grip in the car at all. So I had to let off just a second, and it gripped back up, and then I was back on the qualifying line. And from there, it was, I think, pinpoint perfect. I think we only lost the points for that first zone where we slightly went off and there was a wobble. And we landed with a 90, putting us, I believe now we're at the 11th position. Qualifying is done. I was hoping that we had enough to qualify in the top 5 because I was really consistent in simulator. But I guess simulator is not everything. I'm getting greedy because we've been constantly qualifying in the top 10 and getting like 93s, 94s. And I was hoping that this time would be an improvement to jump up to like 95 or plus. But my team is back on track and I'm back on track. So tomorrow, I know I can feel it. Everything's changing. That it's gonna hopefully be a good weekend, fingers crossed. I can feel it because now I'm in a much better mood. At this point, there's nothing to lose. We have to push as hard as we can. So sky's the limit. Benjamin, his hand is hurting, so I'm gonna end this here. See you guys tomorrow.
Inshallah. Goodbye.